Slideshow. I think last year I might have run the slideshow.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 2025 Awards Night. I am Anna Hernandez. Mrs. Hernandez is known to these guys. And I prepared a little bit of a speech, but I didn't want to make it too long, and I am an emotional person. Just looking at them, I'm ready to cry. So we're not going to do that, though. Okay, I have enjoyed these guys since they were in first grade. They get emotional. Okay, so I really enjoyed having them around. Their leadership skills are amazing. Everything they set out to do, they have done. And let's get this started before I start crying. All right, so we're going to start with the top 10% of the class of 2025. The medallions will be passed out tomorrow night. We will have the parents put that on our seniors. But I do want to ask these seniors and acknowledge them tonight, so they will be standing when I call their name, okay? Miliani Perneda, valedictorian. Graciela Castillo, salutatorian. Jeanette Hinojosa, Genesis Ozuna, Pilar Ariaga, Cyrus Gibbons, and Lauren Chamberlain. This is your top 10% of the class of 2025. All right, go ahead and take a seat. Mrs. Phipps, if I could have your help. We are going to pass out the highest honored cords. Sorry, I forgot to do that. All right, these are the gold cords. So seniors, when you hear your name, come on up, and Mrs. Phipps will give you your cord, okay? All right, let's start at the top. Miliani Perneda. Graciela Castillo. Jeanette Hinojosa. Genesis Ozuna. Pilar Ariaga. Cyrus Gibbons. Lauren Chamberlain. Hennessy Rios. Reagan Galladay. We have a special recognition for Michael Dominguez. Next up, we have our honor cords, our silver honor cords. All right, so let's hold our round of applause till the end. This list is a little bit longer. All right, so go ahead and take a stand. That way, if Mrs. Phipps is running around to get to you, she'll figure out who you are, okay? All right, Magali Grango, Anastasia Talbot, Fabian Dominguez, Oscar Dominguez, Michael Gonzalez, Anthony Gutierrez, Malachi Valdez, Zoe Aguia, Joseph Preciado, Danica Escamilla, Kaylee Bella, Dulce Perez, Adonia McCoy, Haley Siglovan, Daisy Levitt, Jalen Jara, Ariella Aguilar, Shelby Cole, Lisandro Urias, Raul Lepe, and Brian Perneda. All right, next up we have our activities cords, and I'm just going to list them. They're listed here by what they're getting their activities cords for, okay? So we have, and go ahead and stand again, okay? You get black cords for this. Nastasia Talbot, Haley Siglovan, Zoe Aguia, Reagan Galladay, Joseph Preciado, Genesis Ozuna, Raul Lepe, Miliani Perneda, Pilar Ariaga, Hillary Guarneros, Corbin Krebs, Joseph Preciado, Shelby Cole, Cyrus Gibbons, Lauren Chamberlain, and Rodolfo Beck. All right, thank you guys. All right, next up we have Miss Paige Shibley coming up to recognize our National Honor Society.
Hello. So I have 18 National Honor Society students. They had to earn a 3.2 GPA or better to even be invited to apply. Then they have to go through a vetting process based on a committee of teachers and staff at the school to be recommended. And then after they do that process, then they have to be inducted. And part of that responsibility is being strong leaders, character, and service. So they actually have to do extra community service hours on top of the stuff they have to do for their graduation requirement. So these guys work really hard. So please come up to the podium when I call your name and they'll give you your stole. Pilar Arriaga. Graciela Castillo. Lauren Chamberlain. Zoe Igia. Brianna Fernandez. Cyrus Gibbons. Reagan Galladay. Michael Gonzalez. Anthony Gutierrez. Jeanette Hinosa. Jalen Jara. Daisy Levitt. Genesis Ozuna. Jose Perez. Joseph Preciado. Miliani Pruneda. Magali Rangel. And Haley Siklovin. Thank you and congratulations.
All right, next up, we have our blue and white cords, which are our athletic cords. So again, when you hear your name, please stand up and we'll get those to you. On the screen, you'll see what they're getting their athletic cords for, and I'll go in no specific order. Okay, just stay standing, okay? All right, Genesis Ozuna, Reagan Galladay, Haley Siglerman, Lauren Chamberlain, Michael Gonzalez, Anthony Gutierrez, Jonathan Bearholm, Elijah Reese, Patricio Santiago, Malachi Valdez, Oscar Dominguez, Magali Ringo, Yaretsi Catalan, Colby Kluber, Danica Escamilla, Carolina Urias, Cyrus Gibbons, Kevin Gonzalez, Omar Araujo, Felix Mesa, Raúl Lepe, Jocelyn Becerra, Zoe Eguia, Daisy Levitt, Alicia Martinez, Miliani Pernita, Hennessy Rios, Nastasia Talbot, and Shelby Cole. All right, let's give another round of applause to our athletes. All right. Next, we have the Seal of Biliteracy. Seal of Biliteracy is an award given by the state in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. Okay. Ariella Aguilar. And you can come up, please. Omar Araujo. Mariel Armenta. Pilar Arriaga. Jocelyn Becerra. Jeffrey Virueta. Graciela Castillo. Yaretsi Catalan. Fabian Dominguez, Oscar Dominguez, Melissa Dominguez, Brianna Fernandez, Hillary Guarneros, Jeanette Hinojosa, Jalen Jara, Jesus Limes, Jonathan Reno, Felix Mesa, Xiomara Munoz, Carlos Perez, Dulce Perez, Diego Pozo, Brian Perneda, Miliani Perneda, and Magali Ringo. This next award is the Paul Lozier Award. And I might have said that wrong. Nope, okay, I said it right. Okay. And it is going to be presented by Shalane Klein.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Shalane Klein, and I represent the Paul Lozier Foundation. I want to do things a little differently this year and focus more on you, the students, but I encourage everyone to go to our website at lozier.org and learn more about Paul Lozier. When he passed away in 1995, the Paul Lozier Scholarship Foundation and the Paul Lozier Charitable Foundation were formed. Since 1997, his two foundations have awarded nearly $33 million in scholarships and charitable grants. His vision and generosity created a legacy that will last forever. So I'm deeply moved each year by what students write in their essays. Not only do I learn about you, but I learn so much from you. In recent years, there's been a growing trend of students sharing their struggles with mental health and loneliness. This year, we were happy to see a noticeable shift for the better. It's apparent that many of you push yourselves to the limit, trying to balance academics, social, and family obligations. Burnout and self-doubt are common themes among applicants. Many of you are recognizing triggers that affect your well-being, and you're taking the initiative to make positive changes. Conversation and connection with others are happening on a deeper and more frequent level. You're recognizing the impact of screen time and social media, and choosing to put the phone down to spend time doing things that bring you joy. You're prioritizing better time management and healthy living, and you understand that it doesn't make you weak if you give yourself grace in times of adversity, and to pause, reflect, and move forward. A senior from Royal discussed how the fictional character of Spider-Man has taught her to have a more resilient mindset. She wrote, "Spider-Man's personal relationships constantly fall apart. He has to hold a regular job on top of being the friendly neighborhood spider. And worst of all, he's had to witness many people close to him die. By all means, he has the makings of a villain. Why doesn't he turn to the dark side when his life is so awful? The answer is that he's resilient. Like Spider-Man, life will continue to knock me down, but I have to get back up. I believe that it always works out in the end, and if it hasn't worked out, then it's not the end." So take these words to heart and know that in the face of adversity, there's always hope and there's always a path to better days. The grind of adulting is real, and there will be challenges, but it will shape you into the person that you're meant to be. So with that said, there are many generous donors here tonight who believe in you. Paul Lozier was a hardworking sheep farmer who never attended college himself, but he was dedicated to the educational pursuits of Grant County students. His scholarship foundation supports graduating seniors and alumni who attend college or vocational school within the state of Washington. This year, the Paul Lozier Scholarship Foundation awarded $920,000 across Grant County. Awards range from $1,500 to $7,500. I'm pleased to announce that 30 Warden students were awarded a total of $89,000. 12 recipients are alumni and 18 are graduating seniors, so keep applying every academic year that you guys are in school. We're here to support you. The Paul Lozier Scholarship recipients from the class of 2025 are as follows. Ms. Hernandez will read the names and just come up and I will present you with your awards.
Awesome. All right, Pilar Arriaga. Graciela Castillo. Lauren Chamberlain. Fabian Dominguez. Zoe Aguia. Cyrus Gibbons. Regan Galladay. Michael Gonzalez. Greg Anthony Gutierrez. Jeanette Hinojosa. Adanya McCoy. Genesis Ozuna. Joseph Preciado. Miliani Perneda. Magali Rengo Ariaga. Elijah Reese. Haley Siglovin. Anastasia Talib. All right, let's give another round of applause for these recipients. Did you guys know you were getting that? No, right? It's a surprise until right now. Okay. All right. Okay, now we are going to start with with the scholarships and awards that our students have earned. And we're going to begin in a second. Mrs. Phipps, can I get you up here to help me, please? All right, let's start with the university scholarships. We have Jalen Jara, Jocelyn Becerra, Brianna Fernandez, and Raul Lopez. The total that they received is $33,800. Grant County Cattleman and Cattlewoman Scholarship, Cyrus Gibbons for $1,000. Our next scholarship is a McCain Scholarship, which our student does not know that they are getting it, so we'll hand this off.
Awesome, thank you very much. So I am Danielle Miner. I am here representing McCain Foods. Sorry, is this close? All right. So McCain is a company that has its roots in our local community, in our agricultural communities. That pun wasn't around the world. So we are passionate about making an impact in the communities in which we do business, and that's really where the STEAM scholarship was developed. So the scholarship is for students applying for studies in the areas that serve as the foundation and the bedrock for our business. So they're the industries of science, technology, engineering, agriculture, and manufacturing trades. We offer the $2,500 scholarship to graduates from our local high schools in Othello, here in Warden, and in Connaught. This year, for the Warden High School, I am pleased to present the scholarship to a student whose passion for agriculture and support of their local communities came through loud and clear in her application. This student is going to be attending the Washington State University and is excited to explore a career in ag education to ensure that the basin continues its journey of agricultural progress well into future generations. Congratulations to Cyrus Gibbons.
All right, we'll continue. All right, our next one is our Washington State Opportunity Scholarships, and we have a couple. We have Brianna Fernandez. Luisa Perez. For a total of $45,000. Next up, we have the federal grant, SCOG. Jocelyn Becerra. Graciela Castillo. Mrs. Hernandez apologizes. I owe you a certificate, but you can still come up and shake Mrs. Hood's hand. Jalen Jara. And Joseph Preciado. All right, the WUE Scholar Excellence Award Scholarship goes to Graciela Castillo for a total of $2,000. I'm going to keep her up here. The Western Undergraduate Exchange Scholarship also goes to Graciela Castillo and Ms. Tasha Tucker. Next up, we have the Big Bend Community College Volleyball Athletic Scholarship for Reagan Galladay. I will cover 65% of tuition, if I read her note right. All right, this next one is the Washington College Bound Scholarship. The College Bound is an early commitment of state financial aid to eligible students who fulfill the College Bound pledge. The College Bound Scholarship covers average tuition, fees, and a book allowance of over 65 colleges, universities, and technical schools in Washington. The recipients are Jocelyn Becerra, Brianna Fernandez, Hillary Guarneros, Jeanette Hinojosa, Jaylen Jara, Luisa Perez, and Magali Ringo. All right, next up we have the Washington College Grant. And on the board you'll see where they're using these grants for, okay? The universities and colleges that they're going to attend next year. Jocelyn Becerra. Brianna Fernandez. Cyrus Gibbons. Hillary Guarneros. Jeanette Hinojosa, Jaylen Jara, Raul Lepe, Dulce Perez, Joseph Preciado, and Miliani Pernita. That total is $67,740. The next scholarship is the Wayne L. Bartelheimer Memorial Scholarship for Lauren Chamberlain for a total of $1,000. Just keep in mind, Mrs. Hernandez is human, so I might make a mistake here and there. I might owe somebody a scholarship on top of the one I already owe. All right, Washington State University Top Scholars Scholarship. We have Zoe Aguia, Cyrus Gibbons, and Miliani Pernita. For a total of $4,500 between the three of them. All right, the next one is the Washington State University Regents Scholarship, and that goes to Zoe Aguia. them at a variety of schools also. We have Jocelyn Becerra, Hillary Guarneros, Jalen Jara, and Dulce Perez. For a total of $12,818. All right, Big Bend Community College Foundation Scholarship goes to Genesis Ozuna for $1,500. Next up, we have Carlos Perez, who is going to be joining the U.S. Army. Eastern Washington University's Dean Scholarship goes to Dulce Perez for $2,000. Next up, we have the Washington State University Achievement Scholarship. We have 3 of them: Cyrus Gibbons, Joseph Luciano, and Leonardo Fernandez. Total of $12,000. Next, we have the Ken Ardell Scholarship for Cyrus Gibbons for $1,500. Seattle Pacific University Merit Scholarship goes to Hillary Guarneros for $27,500. And she'll stay up here. She's part of the next one. The University Visit Scholarship, that goes to Hillary Guarneros and Jalen Jara. All right, we have the Eastern Washington University Presidential Scholarship to Jeanette Hinojosa for $3,000. And she will be staying up here. She also received the Dell Scholarship for $20,000. Next up, we have Anthony Gutierrez for the Olympic College Baseball Scholarship for a total of $1,033.98. All right, the next scholarship is the Agri Beef Scholarship for Jeanette Hinojosa for $2,500. The next one is the federal Pell Grant, and the Pell Grant is money the government provides for students who need to pay for college. We have several. Jocelyn Becerra, Graciela Castillo, Brianna Fernandez, Hillary Guarneros, Jeanette Hinojosa, Jalen Jara, Raul Lepe, Dulce Perez, and Joseph Luciano. For a total of $43,280. The next scholarship is the Whitworth University Campus Housing Grant for Jalen Jara for a total of $5,000. Next up, we have Brigham Young University Learning Community Scholarship for Daisy Levitt for $1,500. The next scholarship is the Magic Moment Scholarship, a new scholarship to us, and it is awarded to Miliani Perneda for $500. The next one is the Washington State University Preview Attendance Scholarship for $3,500 for 4 years. The Washington State University Institutional Grant Plus goes to Miliani Perneda and Cyrus Gibbons. The next one goes to Magali Rango. It's the Camp Non-Residential Scholarship for $18,000. The next one also goes to Magali for Boise State Camp Scholarship for $30,000. Next, we have Central Washington University's Wildcat Promise Scholarship for $20,000 for Haley Sigler. Central Washington University Regional High School Art Show goes to Farrah Sullivan for $2,000. Next up, we have the Big Bend Community College Softball Scholarship for Genesis Ozuna for $1,500. Next, we have Washington CPA Foundation, also for Genesis Ozuna for $2,000. Next up, we have the Washington Bridge Grant, and this is the an annual stipend awarded in addition to Washington College Grant to provide supplementary financial support to low-income students to cover higher education expenses beyond tuition and fees such as books, lab fees, supplies, technology, transportation, housing, and child care. It goes to Joseph Preciado for $1,000. We have Experienced WSU Scholarship for Miliani Pernita for $1,000. Now we have McPartland Law Office's Scholarship to Anthony M. Gutierrez for $500. All right, our next one is the Cody DeTrolio Memorial Scholarship, which Mr. Nelson will present for us.
Good evening. Mrs. DeTrolio is so sorry that she could not be here this evening to give Cody's Memorial Scholarship. But Eric and her are very humbled to be able to continue giving these scholarships, and with the quality of students who have applied this year, they are top-notch. They also find it hard to fathom that they are going on 10 years of giving scholarships. This year they have 4 Warden recipients. They could not be more prouder to be able to support these young ladies in their life. The first recipient is Lauren Chamberlain. Lauren is our quiet FFA leader. Mrs. DeTrolio always appreciates how she comes up with the ideas to make things function easier and her attention to detail. She seems to know what needs to be done, and with no fuss or muss gets it done. Mrs. DeTrolio admires her patience and kindness and sees how she shows others. These qualities will take you far. Don't settle, Lauren. Go for it. We would like to award her with a $1,000 scholarship. The next recipient is Cyrus Gibbons. Cyrus is fearless. Cyrus, Mrs. DeTrolio admires how you stick to things you are passionate about and your ability to step way out of your comfort zone. Cyrus may not be the quiet leader type, but you set the bar high for yourself, and by doing that, he brings those around him up. Cyrus, Mrs. DeTrolio is especially excited to watch where your journey takes you, and congratulations on your $1,000 scholarship. Out of all of the applicants, this one Mrs. DeTrolio has seen the most growth out of over the years, Raul Lemon. Raul meets fear head on and steps right in the ring with it. He sets his goals that are high and does not back down. He has a kind and giving heart that cheers on everyone who is struggling. His sense of community will definitely make this world a better place. Congratulations, Raul, for a $1,000 scholarship. The last scholarship goes to one of the most driven people that Mrs. DeTrolio has ever met. Young or old, Daisy Levin. Although she has not gotten to see her as much as she would like, because she is always going on her own, making her dreams a reality. Mrs. DeTrolio and her are both diehard horse fans, and she cannot wait to watch Daisy Levin's journey. On your way of life, our way of life is in good hands with Daisy. Congratulations, $40,000 scholarship.
All right, thank you for that. So we're going to back it up just a little bit to the, Magic Moments Child Care Award. There's one more recipient. It's for Lauren Chamberlain. All right, now we're moving on to our local scholarships, and we have several presenters. So we'll start with our Pause Service Scholarship.
All right, the Pause Service Scholarship was created to award those graduating seniors who understood the value of community service by either how it helped them in their journey and or how they volunteered back to the same community who gave to them. All three candidates are exceptional and deserving candidates. This year's recipients are Cyrus Gibbons in the amount of $500. Lauren Chamberlain in the amount of $750. And Jeanette Hinosa Dominguez in the amount of $750. All right, the next scholarship I'm proud to announce is the Anna Marie Healthcare Scholarship in the amount of $500. It's for a graduating senior pursuing a career in the health field. As I was reading the application of the awardee that my mom had selected, I noticed many similarities how we were both raised. We are both children of immigrants living the American dream that showed us by example the importance of hard work. Knowing this, I am confident my mom selected a great candidate. This year's recipient is Magali Rangel Arriaga. And Magali, my mom left you a note. You don't have to be the best to be good enough, just be your best.
Also, I forgot to add, these students do not know that they're getting these local scholarships. They're just finding out right now. All right, next up, I have the Pause Scholarship Foundation, Mrs. Becky Erickson.
Good evening. The Pause Scholarship Foundation, also known as PSF, is our local high school scholarship organization. We are the local scholarship clearinghouse where donors can give tax-exempt donations for our graduating seniors. For the last 11 years, we have held an annual Pause Scholarship Foundation letter drive that has thus far been a success. We would like to thank all of those who have donated monetarily, as well as those that volunteer and donate their time to the foundation. If you're interested in being added to our letter drive or this organization, please contact myself or one of our board members. This evening, on behalf of the Pause Scholarship Foundation, I will be awarding 6 $1,000 scholarships and 2 $500 scholarships. Our first $500 scholarship goes to Genesis Ozuna. Next $500 scholarship goes to Joseph Preciado. Our $1,000 scholarship goes to Reagan Galladay. Next $1,000 scholarship to Anthony Gutierrez. Another $1,000 scholarship to Miliani Perneda. Another $1,000 scholarship to Lauren Chamberlain. Another $1,000 scholarship to Cyrus Gibbons. And our last $1,000 scholarship goes to Graciela Castillo.
All right, our next scholarship is our PSC scholarship, presented by Ryan.
So we had a lot of applicants for the PSE scholarship. I think we narrowed it down to 2 deserving candidates. The first one is for Cyrus Gibbons, $100. The second one is Malachi Valdez. Thank you.
All right, this next one is from the Warden Development Council.
The Warden Development Council would like to thank the Warden community for their support of our fundraisers to make scholarships available to the Warden High School seniors. We are presenting 5 $1,000 scholarships. The first one to Raul Lepin. The next scholarship goes to Miliani Perneda. The next scholarship to Haley Sickleman. The next award goes to Nastasia Talbot. And the last to Lauren Chamberlain.
All right, sorry, lost my list. Our next award is the Warden FFA Ag Boosters, also presented by Mr. Nelson.
Good evening. Tonight I have the honor and privilege to present the scholarships to the Egg Boosters for FFA members. This evening we will be honoring 3 students for their accomplishments and dedication to our FFA program. The first student that we are going to give an award to is our current FFA president. She is a 2-year officer and has shown she most of her career. Her quiet guidance and encouragement has been a blessing to our younger members. While a member, she has participated in many events, including but not limited to potato judging, employability skills, and livestock judging. I know I speak for all of her advisors that she will be missed more than she realizes. Congratulations, Lauren, on your $1,000. Next, we have our current vice president. This young man has an incredible dedication to the field of agriculture and plans on pursuing it in his next years of college. He has been an officer for multiple years and has shown multiple species, most recently pigs and steers, as well as participated in many events over the years, including livestock judging and employability skills. This young man's drive and dedication to be the best at whatever he attempts has really pushed other members to do better. Again, speaking for all of his advisors, his matter-of-fact frankness, dedication, and drive will be greatly missed. Congratulations, Cyrus, on your $1,000 scholarship. Rounding out this evening, our last young man is a 2-term treasurer. This young man has shown so much personal growth over the last 4 years. From a shy child to a young man with the self-confidence to stand up in front of a room and give a speech or go talk to anyone on a hat. As a pig showman, his growth has been a fantastic journey to watch. To me, a highlight would be him taking on the Spokane Junior Show last year as a junior with no prior experience and having a fantastic time. With this young man's drive and desire, his dreams are at his fingertips, and his advisors, as well as everyone else, is excited to see him succeed. Congratulations, Raul, on your $1,000.
Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Yep, that's your folder. All right, next up we have Carolyn Martin presenting our Warden Memorial Volunteer Firefighter Scholarship.
Good evening. On behalf of the Grant County Fire District 4 Warden Volunteer Firefighters, we would like to award scholarships from the Warden Memorial Volunteer Firefighters Scholarship Fund. Recipients are Genesis Ozuna, Raul Lepe, Cyrus Gibbons, Lauren Chamberlain, Shelby Cole, Haley Sippleman, Anastasia Town. Not forgetting Reagan Galladay, Malachi Valdez, this all totaling $10,500.
I owe you your certificate, Travis. It's in my office. Okay, well, our next presenter comes up, Ms. Des Nicola.
The Warden Education Association is the Warden Teachers Union, and some of our union dues go towards scholarships. And we are giving out two $1,000 scholarships. The first one is to Cyrus Gibbons. And the second one is to Jeanette Hinojosa.
All right, Mrs. Erickson's coming up to say them.
A representative from the Trammell and Reynolds family was unable to be here tonight, so I am going to be presenting their scholarships for them. The Trammell family is awarding two $1,000 scholarships, and the first recipient is Joseph Messiah. Our next recipient for the Trammell Family Scholarship is Cyrus Gibbons. There's also a separate scholarship for Bob and Kathy Trammell, and they are awarding $1,500 to Omar Araba. And Don and Betty Jo Reynolds are awarding to Haley Sigleman.
Thank you, Mrs. Erickson. Now, our last scholarship, last but not least, our Sandy Kistler Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, graduates, parents, faculty, and guests. On behalf of my family, I am here tonight to award 2 scholarships in the memory of Sandy Kistler, our mother and longtime 4th grade teacher here in Warden, who retired in 2001. Last year, my remarks to the class of 2024 focused on our mom helping students find their voices through the magic and power of words. This year, I want to impress upon you the need to lead an impactful life. For as the great baseball player Jackie Robinson once said, a life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. So, how will you know if you've left a positive impact on someone else's life? Our mom might provide the answer. You will know that you've made an impact when a former 4th grader, now high school student, sent you a poem she's studying in English class and knew you would be the perfect person with whom to share. You will know that you've had an impact when a recent law school graduate writes to tell you that you were his favorite teacher and that he learned to love current events in your 4th grade class. You will know that you've made an impact when a brand new teacher sends a thank you card for inspiring her to become an educator. You will know that you have left an impact when a former student, now grandparent, contacts you over social media to tell you he's singing the songs he learned in 4th grade to his own grandchild. Lead an impactful life. So this year, 18 outstanding seniors applied for our scholarships. My family and I would like to commend and thank each of you who took the time to apply. You impressed us all. That said, we selected 2 seniors who have distinguished themselves both simultaneously earning a high school diploma and an AA degree from Big Bend Community College. Our first scholarship recipient impressed us with her involvement in several extracurricular activities, particularly those involving community service while juggling a college class schedule and serving in a leadership position in one organization at BBCC as a 17-year-old. This student will attend the University of Washington, Tacoma, hoping one day to become a school psychologist, a career choice in which she will have the opportunity to make an impact on the lives of many children in the years to come. We are very pleased to present our first $3,000 scholarship to Adanya McCoy. In her application essay and in her interview, our second scholarship recipient spoke of how participating in one extracurricular activity had profoundly impacted her life by moving her out of her comfort zone. In this activity, as well as in her choice of major and where she will pursue her college degree, others saw her potential. She commented she didn't quite see it herself. My family and I do see this potential and would like to assist this student in taking the next steps toward achieving her educational and career goals in the field of psychology. We are honored to present our second $3,000 scholarship to Nastasia Penny Tyler.
Thank you. All right, now I want to take this last moment. This is everything. This class has done amazing. They are amazing. I'm really going to miss them. Coming into my office saying, Mr. Hernandez, do you have a minute? And Mr. Hernandez is usually really busy, but I said, yes, that's fine. Come on in. I want to give one more round of applause to these seniors. Forward to see you all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Parade starts at 6 o'clock. All right. And When you walk outside, out these doors, there is cake. If you'd like to hang out, take pictures in front of the balloon stand. We are going to watch the video. Sorry about that. We all want to direct this way. You can flip your chairs, guys. all again for coming. There's cake on your way out, and seniors, I'm excited to see what the future brings. All right, good luck.
Good, good.